I think Eclipse had a lot more opportunities for us to do stunts. However, there was something really fun about the first Twilight movie. I don't know if you know this, but Catherine Hardwicke made us all four of us definitely, we did cat movement classes.
I remember that.
You guys remember cat movement?
Meow.
Yeah, I was so uncomfortable. Like a demonstration.
Meow.
What if we threw a ball of yarn at you? What would you do?
I would chase it. And then when I got the ball of yarn, I would play with it.
That was your favorite stunt? What's the cat classes?
I think that was the day we all bonded. It was like 2 days, 3 days into rehearsal, and we're all cats.
Yeah.
So
She did a good job. We all were idiots in front of each
yeah,
other.
we're just like, all right.
Yeah. Well, I personally love Breaking Dawn because Alice got to do a lot of really fun fight. I mean, I got to kick Aro in the face, which was pretty awesome.
So I read the scripts for Breaking Dawn, and I was so excited because like all this action was happening, and then I realized, oh, I don't get to do any of it because my head gets cut off in like 3 seconds. Spoiler alert. Spoilers. But I was like, oh man, I don't get to do any of the action stuff. And they were all training and having fun. I had like one leap and my head got cut off. I don't get to do any of that. But it was such a great moment in the theater to have that because like everybody just audibly gasped because it wasn't expected. My kids started crying. They're still in therapy. But yeah, it was a cool moment.
You got a lot of action, I think.
Yeah. I mean,
More wrestling.
More action than lines. I feel like, which is fine. I love the baseball scene, especially like the stuff with Rob, because watching Rob try and do stunts was just hilarious. That first movie.
Shut up, he's Batman.
Yeah. You know that's all the training took him.
He is vengeance.
Yes. And then Breaking Dawn. Yeah, any fight scenes were just a lot of fun. The one I didn't like was, I think it was New Moon or maybe Eclipse, but I had to wrestle a wolf and he knocked me into the river and that thing was so cold.
Which one was that? I don't remember.
Eclipse, there you go.
I should ask you guys, which movie is trivia?
And so,
Let's Go in the River.
And so I'm doing it, and as vampires, you're not supposed to breathe. The water was like 30 degrees, and I'm like, and David, right? David, yeah, he's like, Kelly, we can see the air coming out of your nose. I'm like, this is cold. This is freezing. And like, I'm turning purple instead of white. It was a very cold day.
So sorry.